fans? My name is Pizza. Welcome to Fingerbones. It's a psychological horror by David Szymanski. Fingerbones is intended to be completed in a single sitting. There is no save function. It is suggested that you set aside about half an hour to complete it. So this will be a one and done video. To exit, visit the door you started at. WASD to move, left mouse button to interact with the environment. Press escape to toggle the screen, I to invert mouse. Right. Where's my mouse sensitivity up? Okay. Let's go. Ooh, maybe not. There we go. Nothing. So, this is going to be the in-between between Little Nightmares and other things. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I'm not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education's philosophical pondering. This is the nut price of knowledge. Can I pick up the knife? I can interact with it, but I'm not doing anything with it. So this guy's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs kind of thing. You get a whole psychotic break vibe. I am enlightened, after all. I'm trying. Wait, hold on. I might have something here. Nothing? Okay. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them immoral. Fascinating. It doesn't feel like I need to be doing anything right now. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday right in the cellar. The man is taking way too much into sex. Sex is not that great. Anyway, I say as an objective outside viewer, brother, you are a victim. But not my... Okay, door's locked. Is there anything I can do? I don't know what I just did. I don't know, it turned something on. So that's interesting. What is that? Oh, catching the chair. There's not a lot to do. Oh. Interesting. Here's a note. I don't know why I've used my daughter's name as the door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. So this dude's really, really just like a fucked up kind of dude. Not gonna lie. Pretty sure I'm poisoning myself. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't even know. Oh, I probably know that. Yeah, hold on. What was the name? It was Katie. I know a Katie. I know a few Katies. Alright. K-A-T-I-E. Yes. It is not Katie? Oh, that's concerning. Alright. K-A-T-I-E. What if I typed it with a capital? I'll try that. Katie. Okay, so it's not Katie. They lied to me. They have lied to me. Let me check something else. Because that one said they used Katie as the door frame key. But obviously not. Unless he has another daughter that I didn't know about. I don't want to read that note again, so I did anyway, but I didn't want to. Okay, so it's not Katie. Something, right? Well, obviously something, right? If unless I'm missing something, Katie is not the name. Oh, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Oh, maybe I did unlock it. I didn't think about that. I did. Okay, here we go. Into the dumpster. There we go. Okay. It finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know, care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed, freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values, just pure, beautiful survival. Brother is straight... I'm not gonna call him my brother. Dog is straight up losing his mind. Okay, can I go through here? Okay, nope. Is there anything I can do in here? I'm a little confused. Oh, wait, nope, there's a note back here. Hold on. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. I boxed up everything that isn't practically useful. I burned all the books that weren't for specific education. I'd like to restore the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. What blood? Okay. So, do I need to go back and enter Lynn? L-Y-N-N? We'll see. I'll go see it. Hold on. I have a general idea. I don't know why everything is controlled by a simple... That was definitely his dead daughter that he definitely just killed in the cellar because he's psychotic. L-Y-N-N. Okay. This is going to be a standalone. I just realized it's not going to have any... Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. There's blood everywhere. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like a mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures. That's called being a child, bud. And we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crowns into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Yeah, you're losing it because nuclear war. There are things I've wanted to do for years. Desires I've kept in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman. Now I realize there's no practical reason to keep these desires locked up anymore. Oh my god. You are... Whoa. Shit. This was just in my, Steam library, because I saw Markiplier play it at one point, and I don't remember what it was about. Okay, so that's locked. So this is the tool room. Is there another note somewhere? Because I have to keep going back and forth to unlock everything. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY. The rest of the word is missing. What? Yeah, that's the carbon monoxide poisoning from the generator because you didn't set it up. None of this is up to code, by the way. Okay, so it's NNY is the last 3 letters. I'm trying to see where's the plumbing coming from? So I can't crouch, can't sprint. This really is just a move and look kind of horror. Okay, so I need... What am I looking for here? As my child, who's probably dead, cries in the distance. It is so smoky. Smoggy. Is there not another, note somewhere that might give me a clue? Or am I just gonna... Fanny, Danny... Could be Danny. His name could be Daniel. I'd hate that, but you know. Not because I hate the name Daniel, because he's a psychopath. This guy is. And if his name is Daniel, it would ruin all the good Daniel's reputations that I know. I can't jump. Turn off the generator, maybe? I don't know. It's getting really smoggy in here. Terrifying. Something tells me Daniel did this on purpose. I'm gonna type Danny in this and see if that works. No, okay. Is there more that I'm missing somewhere? Also, I don't recall there being this many storage containers there. Am I tripping? Pop morality, NNY. Okay, so obviously I'm missing something, but what? I don't know. It's not LYNNY, is it? Okay, so I can't turn the generator off either. Okay, we back at it. It's like backwards Lynn, maybe? I changed the scores. In Y, the rest of the word is missing. Okay. ATE, maybe? Perhaps that's a reversal. If I just type in and Y, what happens? I really wish I could sprint. This would make it so much easier, but this man doesn't seem to like running, I'm gonna be honest. He's kind of got this insulting feel to him. That'll do it. It's just reverse, Lynn. Wow, that's so clever. Psychotic. I feel like the dude who made this game actually killed his daughter and he just made a game to prove it. To be real. It's the fact that I have to keep going back up to type codes. Oh boy. Button. Okay, hold on, let me read this first. That's a start. Alright. I'm a bag of DNA. I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served as survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. Wow, holy crap. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes, dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination, fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion, and here I am, the last man on earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them, as my daughter tries to kill me in the background. Push button. If I was to guess, I would say this is open now. Nope. Then I have no idea what I just did. I'm gonna go back up and check in a sec. Let me see if there's another freaking thing. Is that it? Is this literally the storage room? Dude. Let's go back up and see what happens. There's probably some secret compartment that opened up because this dude has some sort of like technical bunker that runs off of one keyboard. There is in fact a secret compartment that I just pushed a button for. Oh look, the Fingerbones. The seller's freedom. That's how they unlock it? Let me see, hold on. Also, those were Fingerbones of, I'm guessing, his child. Yep, that was it. What a horrible experience that I'm about to endure. Your discretion is advised. It's already been advised, let's face it. I'll throw an advisory in the morning. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity to find freedom. Goodness gracious, you killed your daughter because there's only food enough. Teach her how to survive and then kill yourself, actually. Wow, this is horrible. Let me guess. It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body in the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral intellectual freedom, locked in the safe upstairs. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. I feel bad because I had to voice that. That's crazy. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died, and all he was left in pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar.